Hello you beautiful people and welcome back to Let's Play Warhammer 40k Inquisitor Prophecy, where we, just crack on with the seasonal campaign and then let's talk to Omicron Arc.
Tech Priest. I couldn't help but notice that the Tech Priest I found at the Monolith was a member of a Requisitional expedition, just like you. They conducted research here, and now the Monolith is stirring. Makes me wonder why these expeditions are always connected to heretical activities. Care to explain?
As you request. Full disclosure is the most logical solution at this point. Everything else hinders efficiency. The Adeptus Mechanicus, much like the Inquisition, includes many factions. The Requisitional expeditions served as a cover for the secret operations of our factions.
Elaborate, Tech Priest.
We are the Xenorite, specializing in research into archaeotech and Xenos relics in the Caligari sector.
Are you confessing to tech heresy?
Negative, Inquisitor. Several Forge worlds provide discreet support to us. 67.8% of the local Xenorites serve Inquisitors, mostly the ones you call radicals.
Should I find this reassuring? It doesn't mean it's not heresy, only that it could be widespread heresy.
Logical conclusion. Communion with the Cortex records revealed a hexamathic code with the coordinates of the Xenorite base under the Hive. Investigating the location could provide useful data.
Or a meeting with some more wretched cultists.
Okay, we have a new clue. Let's see. I have discovered that the dead Tech Priest used to be a member of a requisitional expedition, just like Artificer Omicron Arc from the retinue, who admitted to having knowledge of other expeditions. They all work for the secret Xenorite faction of the Adeptus Mechanicus, specializing in research into archaeotech and Xenos relics in the Caligari sector. There is evidence which indicates that the Monolith uses motive force, which is quite unsettling. Visit the ruined base of the Requisitional expedition, and then let's travel to that location and then get into the briefing. My inquiry is leading into very dark places, both figuratively and literally. The unfortunate citizens of the Hive were dragged to an ancient monolith of Xenos origin and sacrificed before it. However, what I find even more baffling is traces that I discovered of an ancient Adeptus Mechanicus expedition hunting for the very same Xenos relics. With the help of my Tech Priest, I've located their ruined base in the Underhive. Hopefully I will find answers there.
Data search detect 3 locations with faint traces of machine spirit activity. Closer inspection recommended. Marauders defiling the sanctuaries of the Omnissiah need to be eliminated.
Will do. We will do that quickly, hopefully quickly. I, of course, can't guarantee if we poke through that quickly. So let's go on. Nice, that was even quite quick and easy, as it should be. Okay, now the real deal is coming. We of course have some Chaos Champions right here, and especially the close combat guys tend to be a little bit more gruesome, since, at least with the Tech Adept, we have played a couple... Well, we have just played a couple of episodes with the Tech Adept, of course not. We played plenty of episodes with the Tech Adept, and there we always, with the Chaos Champions, had on one behalf quite immense problems when they were jumping at us. Then they basically sometimes killed us completely, or at least brought us down nearly completely in HP. Very gruesome guys. I am wondering how that is going to be turning out with our character right here. And this is basically the first time we are... Okay, that was a little bit weird how long that took. We are facing for the first time champions of a vanguard of a Chaos Legion, which we have with this character. Oh my goodness, what the hell? Not so. I am, well, looking forward is maybe the wrong thing to say, but I would like to find out how that is going to turn out in the future. Especially sometimes there are very, very gruesome, so to say, groups.
Warning. Next security door is locked with a code anathema. A primitive but efficient method to bar the mechanics. You should be able to override it.
Oh yes, we could. So I'm looking forward to find out how that is going to turn out overall, especially in combinations like that, where of course everything is being everyone is focusing on us. And okay, he did not do much damage. That is surprisingly. Then champion, come on. Oh my goodness. He has obviously a lot of HP. Okay, therefore, not therefore, but this one, the Havoc is nearly... Okay, now he is down. Exactly what I wanted. Okay, let's see. We need to explore the area. I already see a clue. Yes, a clue. Which we... And a chest, nice. Which we are going to take a look at in any second. Okay, first of all, the chest. Okay, not a clue, but a corpse, which is actually a clue as well.
What have you learned, Inquisitor?
A wise man learns from the deaths of others. Let's see what this lecture is.
Alright, last words to anyone who might find this. May the God Emperor have mercy on me. They found me at the furnace and made me attend to the cogitators, which is only reliable way of communication in the Underhive. May the Omnisire forgive me, but I had to do it, even if I'm just a lowly menial and don't even know the proper canticles. I made my escape as soon as I could, but they found me. Now I'm trapped here. I would rather starve here than suffer the fate of the prisoners. Even in death I will serve the Emperor with what little I know. Only the leader of the heretics, Kossar, the first son, knows that they were up to, but there are traitor Astartes involved. We saw them already as well. I saw Terra incarnate. The main cogitator of the research base is still intact. Use my excess litanies. Praise the God Emperor. And the insignia here looks quite nice. Okay, I thought there would be now a little bit of communication between the tech priest and the tech priest. Yes, it's a tech priest or tech adept, not certain. And us, Omicron, I think it is called, or he is called. Okay, I went again. I will never, sorry, I will obviously never get used to the traps in this game. Every time, this is a little bit. I'm a little bit annoyed there, of course, with myself. That I don't know. I just can't pay the 1% attention to actually get them traps looked at. Oh my god. Okay, we definitely need to go to the right first, then we don't have to go back all the way down here. I have not killed everyone there, but that is just fine.
An errand boy of the rotting emperor. Oh, consider it. I will paint this chamber red with your blood.
I don't think so, and there I as well did a beginner mistake. I should have cleared out those enemies before I went into the room. The background, of course, there is now. It's always bad to kite into enemies. That is never a good thing. Even if they are not the powerful ones, you, on the one hand, you need to pay attention to them. On the other hand, they fire at you if you don't quickly kill them.
Which might be linked to the network of the Forsaken Sons.
Yeah, maybe. Sorry that I spoke over what our Inquisitor said. Very, very sorry. Okay. Couple more guys here, both of them down. They dropped a lot of items, surprisingly. Like that, take them, of course. And I'm just in case going to take a inoculator. I was under the impression, I don't know if I just oversaw the enemy, that there were a champion kind of enemy here as well, but luckily not. Report to the Master of Truth, glory to the truth. We have disposed of the corpses of the tech priests from the base. There were almost no survivors left after the magnificent arrival. Only a few servitors remained. My disciples captured an unbeliever at the furnace who was able to establish a proper communication network and erase any records of the monolith. He will begin his task immediately. My initiates have started to gather offerings to the dark gods. The hive dwellers have proven to be useful in our case. It just as you said, Master, the light of the monolith is weak, but it is like a gathering whirlwind growing with every soul sent to the warp. In time it will become a mighty tempest. It is a gift from the gods that the proper constellations for the great offering will only congregate in 3 decades. I will lead many to the truth, and we will have time to give thousands of... What the hell? What? Why can't I read today again? And we will have time to give thousands to the gods. I will report any further progress. Praise the truth and death to the false emperor. Okay, so it is of course a very, very dark cult, which I suppose I can say every chaos cult is very, very dark, and it is a thing you should not do in the 40k universe. But I guess once you're seduced by them, I don't even know if it's only weak minds falling for chaos gods, but if you think about that, even Primarchs and of course Traitor Legion guys have been refused. Yes, they have been refused to become dark, to pray to the dark gods. Yes, no, and that even if you think about a space marine with his altered physics and everything and altered mind, that they are even seduced, and even Primarchs were seduced. Then I guess not only the weak fall to the dark gods, but I guess that is so with every cult there is. Okay, they are gone. One last guy just exploded, or girl. I don't even know if whether these are girls or guys. No, it's a man. Okay, I don't know why. I always thought they were women. But anyhow, I guess then we only face women when we face Drukhari. On the other hand, why am I even talking about that crap? It does not matter at all. Good part is we are nearly in the last room, or now actually practically we are in the last room. And down here is there's one more guy. I guess that is a dude we need to take down. The good part is that he's not intervening with us right here.
Welcome, fellow seeker of the truth. I'm afraid that you can't receive the teachings in your current state. Let Ulbrax, the Forsaken, free you from the bonds of your existence. What is this? No, Master. I was faithful.
Looks like your friend freed you from the burden of your limbs. Emperor, be my shield and strength.
Okay, the first time we are facing a Hellbrute. Let's hope that is not going... I know one thing, it is not going to be the last time. But it, with that one, is falling quickly. Not falling quickly, but is taken down quickly.
The leader of the cult might still still be alive, but he has only a few minutes left. Send him up to the ship, and I will stabilize him for interrogation.
My task is done here. I have brought the Emperor's justice to the faithless, and avenged countless innocents.
Alright guys, and that already is the end of this episode. And you know it, I, as usual, really thank you for watching. If you guys actually do have enjoyed this episode, please give me a little thumbs up and subscribe, and hopefully I see ya in the next episode. Until then, have a nice day, stay frosty, bye.